My name is Robert, and I've had the pleasure of working at David's English Center for the last 10 years, and I get a lot of questions from new students, and they usually ask me two things. They ask what can they do to improve their English, and also what can I do as a teacher, or what can we do as a school to help them improve. So I'll look at the first question first. The first thing I would tell any new student is to take advantage of every opportunity in your life to use English, not just at school, but at work, or with your friends, anytime with listening, writing, reading. Any chance you have an opportunity to be in an English environment, you definitely want to take it. And the second thing I would mention is, after we graduate from school, university, everybody forgets to review, I think, and reviewing is very important. Think of all the vocabulary, all the grammar you've worked on over your life. If you take a few minutes every day to review a lesson from last year or last week or yesterday, it's really, really very helpful. Another thing you can keep in mind is that listening is something you can practice on your own. You can come to class when you have time, but listening, through iPods, internet, your favorite DVDs, it's something you can always practice on your own. And if you ever need advice for a good website, come in and talk to us. The teachers would be happy to let you know. Most important thing I can say, though, is if you do take a class, speak up, ask questions. You need to be engaged in the class, because if you just sit back and wait to learn English and wait for somebody to bring it to you, it's going to take you a lot longer. So before class, during class, after class, talk to your teacher every chance you get, and your classmates also. Okay. What we can do as teachers in a school, the first thing we try to do is to provide excellent materials. We want to make sure that we have genuine materials, whether you're taking a business class or a conversation or a test preparation class, to provide you with the very best materials we can. The second thing we do is we strive to create interesting lessons that will appeal and keep every different type of student engaged in the class. The third thing we do is we try to pay attention to your individual needs. So we know every student has a different level and a different background. So during class, the teacher pays very sharp attention to each student's needs to make sure that all of your needs are being met. And the last thing we do is really just try to create an English environment. We have very friendly and caring staff and teachers, and anytime you're here, even when you're not in class, everybody's willing to talk to you in English and help you improve. After class, stay around, ask your teacher a few questions. The whole time you're here, you should be improving your English based on that kind of inclusive English experience. So we'd love to see you down here. Stop on down. I hope to see you in my class someday.